We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Colorado Rockies. Now at the plate, Rendell Grichuk, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in one.
7 o'clock.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So striding forward now to Oscar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Freeland, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a two-seamer, and a curveball. Blackmon's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready now, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Dahl's in pursuit. And they can't run it down. 2 out, nobody on. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Bounce to first. McMahon's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. The 1-1 home. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. And it's fouled away. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
third, the right fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Story leads off first with one away. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Man at second here with two away. And that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Bichette's got it. And the off-balance throw will be too late. So a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. So 1-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Bo Bichette. Pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Giving chase is Dahl. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
McMahon.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Two and two the count. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to left field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Joe Pennick will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 2, Joe Pennick.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. So a full count now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he fouls this one off. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Coming in is Dahl, and that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Up next is Danny Jansen as he rips it on the ground to second. The tag, and he is out on to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to stand in as the rookie pitcher, Julian Merriweather. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the bottom of the 3rd now, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Another 0-2 home. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. In now for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gurriel will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Two and 1 to David Dahl.
2 balls, 1 strike.
lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Trevor Story would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Good battle. Count remains full. The payoff pitch one more time. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Hernandez, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Rendell Grichuk as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy? Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit back up the middle. Story plays it in. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kyle Seager will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
That's the ball.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Striding in for the Rockies, Trevor Story set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Two and one. This one's down to third. Seager fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Here comes the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit in the air out to left. Gurriel is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Outside.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. See you later. Here's Ryan McMahon now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Blackmon. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. In to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackmon going back, and this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. The relay. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll take a look at ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sliced hard on the ground. McMahon fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First offering on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. Grichuk is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. This is line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Up next for Colorado.
Now batting, Raimel Tapia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Joe Panik, a base hit in his first trip.
Leading off for the Eagles, the second baseman, Joe.
Here's the pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball one. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. One down. Stepping in, Danny Jansen. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Down the first baseline. McMahon gathers it in, and he is out on the tag. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Julian Merriweather, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. There's great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Kyle Freeland. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Kyle Freeland.
Into the seats, 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Ready for another shot now. David Dahl. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out to right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Trevor Story steps in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 19.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. New inning set. To get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Randall Grichuk.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 1-1 home. Hit out towards second. Scope is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Dahl. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The count now at 2-1. Here it comes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Turning for second now is Scope. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Now batting, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Ryan McMahon. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so
he pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Stripling has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters. Boyd, it's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The batter, the catcher.
A.J. Cole comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 36, A.J. Cole.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Ball three.
Shin high fastball that time, ball three.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around?
Now batting, center fielder.
Striding in, Raimel Tapia hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Nope.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gurriel is there. Let's see if they try it. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with one away.
The pitcher, number 21.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. Up next, the Denver Matt Kemp will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away.
Number 25.
And a slider tails outside for ball one. One and one the count now. From the belt, the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Hit hard. Foul. Just keeping him close. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Fouled away. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Carlos Estevez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bo Bichette is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The 3-2 pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Coming to the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, but this is speared by the first baseman. Stepping into the box, Joe Panic. A hit in 2 tries so far. Rowdy Tellez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For the Blue Jays, number 44.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Number 9.
Kevin Biggio will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And that misses for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
2-1 the count. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting a fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now that's the pitcher, A.J. Cole.
Alejandro Kirk will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 85.
Brandon Workman was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. A ball and no strikes. In for a strike, it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
This could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with. Crowd
gets up for the 3-2. Hit down the third baseline. but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to bat for Toronto, Randall Grichuk, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
The center fielder.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's a chopper for the shortstop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Josh Taylor is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, David. Dahl. Kevin Pillar is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Hitting for the Rockies, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. The 2-1.
Ball 3.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch coming, here it is. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Kyle Seager. First pitch on its way.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reese McGuire. And that misses ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 2 balls and a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. On the ground to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Jairo Diaz answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Stepping in now, Bo Bichette, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Blue Jays down to their final out now. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batter, number 44.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, that's one of the best finishes we've been part of in a while. 2 outs, tying run at third, the go-ahead run at first, but they can't find a way to get him home. Tough way to lose, but a great way to win a game.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Colorado Rockies took the lead in the 4th.